Seattle now has a new option for women and children seeking emergency shelter.
Yeah, the Union Gospel Mission just opened a new 112-bed facility in Seattle. Joining us now is Annette Smiley from the Union Gospel Mission. Good morning, Annette.
Good morning. Good morning.
Thank you for joining us. First off, tell us about the Union Gospel's mission, the Union Gospel Mission's philosophy, the goal and the purpose of what the organization does.
So we believe in building relationships, meeting people right where they are, and we believe that transformation happens through relationships. We have a search and rescue team that go out nightly and daily to build relationship with homeless individuals, men, women, children, whoever they encounter. And once we begin to build that relationship, it restores hope, or it brings hope and trust to the individuals that we come in contact with.
You all do such important work, and let's talk about this new shelter, which features 112 beds specifically for women and children. Tell us more about that and why there is such a chronic need for this particular type of facility in our area.
Yeah, we're super excited about this shelter space. It is a great need. We have been turning away 40 plus women a week that was calling in for shelter space that we didn't have. Wow. And so we are celebrating the opening of our new emergency women and children shelter. It's an urgent need that we are meeting because about 1/3, what we've experienced and encountered, about 1/3 of the population of homelessness in the greater Seattle is families.
Wow, more than 40 women turned away. That's a whole lot. In addition to shelter, the mission offers other services. Can you explain more about what people who come for help will find in a Union Gospel Mission shelter?
Yeah, so for the women and children shelter, when women come in, and again, we want to meet them right where they are and provide a place of stabilization for women coming in off the streets, for them to get stabilized. And our goal is they'll have case managers to walk alongside of them to kind of help create or to help make benchmarks for them and to really address the core issue of their barriers of why they became homeless and why they're homeless. They'll have case management. They'll have an opportunity to meet their physical needs, their mental health needs, their emotional needs, their spiritual needs. Our goal is to provide a pathway for people to come out of homelessness, whether that's housing, whether that's a job, whether that's bettering their education, getting their children's services that's needed, reuniting with their children and their families. So the goal is one of the things that's unique, I believe, is that we are able to give them a time to be able to get settled in and then meet with them and then create those goals and help them grow through the process of why their homelessness and try to provide resources to help them that will come out of homelessness. We also have a pathway for individuals that are experiencing drug and alcohol addiction. We have a year-long recovery program. And so again, our goal is to create pathways for our families to come out of homelessness.
And we're looking at pictures of the facility now. It looks really nice, basketball court, a playground for the kids. And
it's beautiful.
It is really beautiful. You just talked about how you all have a commitment to helping people who stay in the shelters stabilize and work toward building a new life. Can you give us some examples of people who have been served here?
Yeah, so I have a couple examples, and it's really just this past weekend, we had a family that was sleeping outside of our recovery program, a mom and 2 children in the rain. It was Saturday night that they were sleeping out there, and we were able to bring them into shelter space. And the mom has so far gotten her kids into school. And now she's searching for a job, and she doesn't have addiction in her background or any of that. We had another young lady come into shelter last week, and now she is over at Hope Place in our recovery program because she had some barriers that she had to deal with around recovery. And so, yeah, we are really working hard to make sure we're intentionally meeting with the women and the families one-on-one to provide services that they need to move forward. We don't want to see people, recidivism, people going in and out and coming back in. We want to address the need, the core need.
Annette Smiley with the Union Gospel Mission, thank you so much. And we have to say, there's so many success stories, and a lot of that is because of the great work that you guys do there at the Seattle Union Gospel Mission. So thanks for your time and congrats on the new space.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.